Do 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 do. Do 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 do
Jack,
do do do.
you coming or what?
What? I hold on.
There's no way in over here.
Well, it could be something. Oh. 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 Fine. Oh. Oh.
We need that key of yours over here.
Oh.
You got some other solution other than, unlocking the door?
Yeah.
Sorry, a lot going on. Okay, I'm gonna find another way in.
Yeah. Hey everyone! It's your unfriendly, well, quantum leaper? Quantum breaker? Black, yeah, I'm gonna go with quantum breaker, why not? Black Reaper here, ready to reap more time, playing some more quantum break
this is the same
on the
cab I
Xbox
was
One.
in when I came to the
And yes, the
university.
YouTuber with the mouth is back in the
It's a
world of
taxi.
quantum
They all look
break!
the same, don't they?
Oh, no.
I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but I mean, it's a long shot.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna insert my key into the hole. That's what she said.
Key doesn't
It's like
fit.
someone else.
Any ideas how to get inside?
The whole building's
What?
falling apart. There's gotta be an opening somewhere.
Or we can kick down the door. Hey, I like that. I like her idea. Her idea says kick down the door.
You okay?
The do it.
I just checked the news reports, and Monarch is being heralded as a hero. No,
Oh, good.
I'm not okay. Because if I had just refused to make that confession,
Then you'd be dead. Somebody else would have done it.
doesn't make it easier.
Well, live and learn, chica. Mamacita. Live and learn. Yeah, they would have got someone else. It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, look at that window. Do you think that little board right there is gonna keep me out? All you have to do is break the fucking window, break it, and then boom, you're in.
Can you find a way in, Jack?
Now,
Shouldn't stay out.
maybe. Oh. Right over here. Okay, there's nothing there. How about... Hold on. Ah, okay. How do I get up there? There's a way in. I just need to find a way up. Oh! GG. Ooh! How about this? Hold on. One. Oh. Oh! Oh my. Excuse me. Talk to me. I want to tag this place? What the fuck is wrong with people? Wait, what? No, what? Oh. Oh, hey, what's up? Now we go this way. This fucking graphics are so
Hey.
weird.
Think I found a
It's
way
all
in.
like a bubble. Hold on. Oh. Ah.
All right.
Like a lot. Upgrades. I'm gonna have upgrades. Oh wait, hold on. Upgrades. How do I switch? How do I get to the upgrades? Collectibles, I think. No, that's not it. How do you get to your upgrades? I hate when this happens. Oh, you press Y. Where is it says press Y for your upgrades? Is it on here? I see it. I can't see it because there's a bar on my right side corner, and it's blocking it. Oh wait, that's okay. How much do I have? I have enough for that. What do I want then? Increase threat detection. Enemies remain revealed for longer. Time stops. Radius increases. I'm sorry. I'm having a little problems digesting my pizza. Time stops. Radius increases, making it easier to catch multiple targets within the bubble. Oh. That's pretty cool. Maximum focus. Focus time will last even longer. Extra activation times 3 times. Oh! Dude, that's cool. Okay, slow. Time slows down further around Jack while the time shield is active. Time shield seems very useful. Hold on, what's this? Oh, it's a time blast. Okay. Time blast damage radius is increased. Can I do that? Oh, it only costs 2? Really? Ah, hell does this one cost 4 then? Screw you, game. Oh, that... I forgot. There's only 2 of these. Alright, what do I do? I could wait until I find the other upgrades, or I can upgrade now. Any, mini, miny, mo. I don't know which one. They're all so good. I don't know. I have screwed up. Any, mini, miny, mo. I don't know. Fuck. That's increased power. These are all so good. Even this one, increased threat detection. Time stops, radius increases, making it easier to catch multiple targets within the bubble. Time stop. Well, that's good too. I don't know. I like time blast too, but maybe we'll go with the bubble. No, up. We're going with the bubble. We'll go slow time and bubble. Time shield. Yeah, and we'll go for this one, and then we'll save it for the others. Oh, shit. Now my power is growing. Overflowing. What? Ow. Oh. I'm stupid. Well, fuck you.
Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here? Do you think Monarch took it?
I see it. I see it. That's what I was detecting. Alright, well, there's one.
I honestly don't know.
One more. Then we'll get the last.
Amy?
Well, hopefully I can find the last
What
2.
is it?
As I need them for the
There were
upgrades
others
for
taken
my
from the
P hours.
Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Huh.
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing.
It's a fucking trip with this game.
That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
From Jack.
Let's fall.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news helped with that. No offense.
Oof.
Jesus. They have no idea what happened. Why me?
What?
Why not you?
They could have picked anybody. To lie for them? To make that confession?
I feel like there's more stuff supposed to be around here. Wow, while you're chit-chatting, I'm trying to figure this out. I mean, I get it, I have time powers, but Jesus, you guys should have been right behind me. It would have been a lot easier. Jump, Jack. Okay, see. Nope, that is sturdy as fuck. Okay, jump up there, and something around here then. Here. Something there. I see it with my vision, but how am I supposed to get the fuck over there? Oh, why don't you fucking keep moving up, you stupid jackass? Ha! Whoa.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
No, cause time is getting worse! It is broken! We have to fix it. That hurt, Jack? Okay, that way. Door. Oh, oh. Oh.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time
Yeah,
travel
what the hell were you
experiments
doing
with
here, brother?
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Where? He's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie.
$12,000 moving
Come on,
bill.
okay. You're all right.
You
You're
must
all
have
right.
hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5
You owned
minutes
this place
into the
since
future, meaning
1999?
he will emerge exactly 5 minutes
Why didn't you
after
tell
he
me, Will?
enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for...
No wonder you were always
5
coming
minutes
up with
to
crazy
shit
shit.
from Tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot. Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... What I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow. Ow. Fucker bit me.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released a statement saying they are all now... I'm sure they are Solutions, whose quick actions saved countless civilian lives at the cost of their own. While Jack Joyce, the terrorist responsible for the carnage, is still at large, authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
Oh, I am back. 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 Huh. Good music. Do anything with it? No, I can't. Okay, well. They're running. Right, if I can run or not. Nope. This is normal jog, I forgot. It's been quite a while. You see?
Any luck in there?
Who is it?
Working on it.
Nope, no luck. Just, doing nothing. What's this?
Let's try this again.
Wait, hold on. Oh, that's a negatory there. We need another set of keys. Break it on! Okay, well,
July 4th, 2010.
The hell is this?
Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken.
oh, fucking shit.
Shit. Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable.
Oh,
Our
that's
future.
that. We're not getting
Our
there.
lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing.
The fuck am I gonna get him in the building?
Please,
He didn't work.
hurry.
The video made it clear that he'd been working with Beth in the past.
Okay.
Made me wonder what else she was hiding.
Alright, let's try this out.
You gonna unlock this door for us?
Now.
Yeah, just hold on.
I wanted to get a peek at what my
All
brother
right,
was up to.
let's take a look around. Down here.
Oh, I already did that.
Nice work.
I already did. Now, how about you tell me how you know Will?
I've never met your brother.
I find that hard to
Bullshit.
believe, considering the video I just watched.
What are you talking about? This note. It's directed at me.
No, you think?
2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit.
What the?
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
Yeah.
2010. Holy shit.
dude. Wait
What
a
was he
minute. I
talking
think
about?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? And he said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder.
We're not going through that
addressing
way.
this video to you.
Help me push
You
this
can
out
see
of the
we're not
way.
going.
But I couldn't just leave
Never
it
mind.
there.
I guess I'm needed someone else.
Disaster zone.
That's not budget.
Jack,
Gone.
your brother addressed that video to me.
Safe.
I've never met him before in my life.
Just need to know you
Hi.
have it.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
Power is
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010.
Our lives.
Somebody took it.
This can't all be for nothing.
Oh, that,
I'm hoping this
having a hard
place will
time
help us
believing
figure out who.
see, I took the look around before. That's what you're supposed to do, actually. Well, not really.
I'll
You
give
can
you
let
the
them in,
honor of
then take a
pressing
look.
the button.
I don't know if I want to fucking press the button. The button can come with dire consequences. Hold on. If I press the damn button, there's another little blip. 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 Ah, there you are, my precious. Come to that, eh? Now, that's,
Alright,
now there will
that's
be
it.
one more left. One more left. One more left. One more left. I have to go back to like the first one or second one. I can't remember. Let's see if I missed any. There's still one more left, so let's keep my eye out. Alright, I'm gonna press the button. I don't want to, but shit, man.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine.
What?
This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. It's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the core door in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop.
Okay.
He must have hit it here.
Feel free to fill me in.
This way.
Anytime now.
Okay, core control. Hey! It looks like
Got
I can
it.
reset the core from here.
Core control over here.
In there?
Maybe I should have looked around
clue.
more. See if I can find that last upgrade.
But I did help Paul set up the
Would've
machine
been
at the
smart.
university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. I'm hoping that means he knew what he was doing here.
Oh.
This is what Will is leading us to. We have to test it. The core.
Hey.
That's what we said at first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
Oh, crap.
We'll see. It's still resetting.
I already looked at all this stuff.
The core
right?
is
No, I
reset.
didn't look at this stuff.
We need to activate it from the control booth.
Okay.
The controls are up here according to the monitor.
Time machine.
Will
physical
received a
that.
massive research grant in
Fucking don't
1997.
care about reading that
He
shit.
successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
No, we're gonna go this way. What's this thing?
I can't insert the date yet.
I wonder why.
Find anything back there?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Nothing I can make sense of.
I'm trying to. Okay, look. Time cross. Okay, I don't care. Not reading that. Fuck off. God, that's. Thing around here. Nope, I don't see nothing. Oh! 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 Ah, crafty little devil, aren't you? This way? Oh. Ah, there you are, little one. Come to Papa. Ah. Okay. Parents killed in Riverport car crash. Is that their parents or something? No. No. You don't think he was trying to... That's probably it. I'm gonna have to go back around? No? Wow. Wow. Right there, huh? Okay, where did I supposed to... Okay, over here. I found all the things here. Grabs it.
Here goes
all
nothing.
my upgrade points I can. Just can't upgrade yet. Need 2 more. Press L. Up. Pull the lever. Pull the lever! This is a bad idea. Bad idea.
What was that?
fine. It's fine.
Bad
It worked.
idea.
It actually worked. This was the final step.
We activate the
Need to set up
corridor
the
next.
machine first.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Okay, and I go over that way. Okay, let's go. I can't use my power. Oh, that's bullshit.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
Ah, clever. I don't think it's a good idea still.
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
Yeah, he's a nut.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Okay, now we go to the tippity tap 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 on this computer. Yeah, computer. Now tippity tap, tippity tap. There we go.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close.
I completed Act 2 of Quantum
try it
Break.
again.
Yay!
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is
Lost
bigger than us.
people. A lost person.
We can't fix
My
the machine.
brother. You know?
But I might know somebody who can.
Is it Paul?
Sophia Amaral.
What a
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Jack, yes. Jack, this is a bad idea. Bad Jack. Maybe you shouldn't have gone. Would have proved them wrong. Hey, the future's not always set in fucking stone, but you're a dumbass! Boom, 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 boom. In the back, too. Boom, up with the down and heater. Push it. Act 2. Ooh, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. In the back. Really? You're gonna give me all this to the end of Act 2? Come on. Yeah, cool. End of Act 2. Okay, continue. Shut the fuck up. God damn.
The future used to be
Live
so
action
clear
thing?
when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking
I'm
for
getting
it, and
frame
he finds
rates.
it in
You
less
see
than
the
a
frame
day.
rates, guys?
Does sound unlikely.
I'm not sure.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere.
Yeah,
we don't
I
know
know
what
it's
his
the frame
brother
rates.
managed to tell him.
Wow, the frame rates are dropping.
If
I
he
don't know
really
why.
has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out
Well, that's
where.
what happens when you have an Xbox
If Jack
One on an
knows, I have to talk to him.
X would probably run this a lot more smoother, but are we really gonna play? We're playing as this guy.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Oh yeah, look at the shadows.
Is that
dude.
angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did?
Man, this Xbox
You
One.
remember Jack as a
kicking
close
into the
friend,
limit.
but that clouds your
Unfortunately, it's
Don't
not
make
the
this
best to run
personal.
on.
It's not.
But don't
Xbox
forget
One
why
X
we're
is
here
probably where it's
tonight.
at. The strongest.
After
system.
what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle
Wow,
Joyce.
you know,
So you can
I
concentrate on
mean,
your speech.
yeah.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
My car. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a little ride here.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
Yeah, he is.
And here you are.
Totally.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
Cool. I'm just gonna ignore you and look at my fucking car.
Paul.
Just thinking about a road trip I took a long time ago. In a car far less comfortable than this.
Let's focus on the issue at hand.
Yeah, okay, fuck stuff. No,
Paul.
I'd rather look at the car.
What should we do about Joyce?
I don't know. Shoot him. I don't care. Fine, we'll, you know, we'll deal with him, okay? I'm Paul. Okay, Paul. Hi, Jack. How you doing?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason.
Okay, do I get to
Or
pick
I
a
could let Hatch deal
timeline?
with him so nothing would distract me from leading
Time for a
Monarch.
timeline! Yeah, holds. So personal. Or business. Let's see what personal. I want to see what personal takes me. We go left, we go right.
I tried to change things. Answer me this question, Bo.
I once
Why do you
trusted
try
Jack
to-
more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Okay. Let's go with Jack and let Monarch fend for itself for a while.
I believe that with hope
Let's go for business.
comes miscalculation. And as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Oh. This is the focus on leading Monarch rather than wasting time on Jack. Oh. Well! Remember that thing with, you remember that string theory type thing I was doing with quantum and physics, how time works and stuff? Well, basically, I have to pick the correct timeline. Technically, there ain't a wrong or right timeline, but I want to pick the correct timeline. I'm this asshole, right? Which one would I pick? Sure, yes, he's sentimental about his old friend Jack. Sure, but he's also a businessman. He's hardcore, baby. Last time I went right. I didn't go left. Left was the alternate timeline. Now we're at a crossroads again where I pick is the main timeline, and the other one's gonna be the alternate timeline. That's how it goes. So Jack might die if I choose right. If I choose friendship, Monarch fends for itself for a while. But if I choose right, I don't wait. I lead Monarch. Everything goes according to plan. Blah 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 blah. And I partridge on a fucking pear tree. So, which one would be the correct timeline? It would probably be the left side, personal. Personal would be correct. And the right side, the right way, the RT one, to the right, would be the alternate timeline. If I picked that side, then, well, Jack's gonna have a bad time, and game over, man. Game over. So, personally, I would probably want to pick the left to the correct main timeline instead of the alternate timeline. See, if I go to the alternate timeline, the main timeline still happens, but it happens without us seeing it. So you want to see the main timeline. Then if you want to make the choice of seeing the alternate timeline, go ahead. Any of these could be main or alternate, depending on how you see it. How you see it is like how he's seeing it right there. There's two timelines. One is for the main, one is for the alternate timeline. Which one would, depending on which one I choose, will be that timeline. If I choose the alternate timeline, then we're the alternate timeline, not the main timeline. Where the main timeline happened on one point, then splits to this timeline. You see what I'm saying? Time is fucking weird, but I am pretty smart. I don't know how I got so goddamn smart on time, but you know, I'm pretty fucking good. I'm pretty fucking smart. I should give myself a little bit more credit because I'm pretty smart, guys. On time. Seems like I can theorize on time and quantumness of timelines and stuff, and depending on which way I choose, either we're the main timeline or we're the alternate timeline. So, I choose that one, this asshole gets shot. I choose that one, Jack gets shot, I think. So, which one do I really pick? Left or right? Am I main timeline or alternate timeline? Which one is the correct timeline? What would really happen if I don't have a choice? You know you have a choice, but you really don't. If I pick one, the other one still happens. That's how time works. Time always creates alternate timelines. Other timelines where the main one still happens and then we become the alternate timeline. And we can get back on point to the main timeline. Or we can stay in the alternate. And the main timeline we get further and further away from the main timeline. So, I do want to see what happens by going right. Because I went right before. By not, eliminating the people and stuff and jacking an army of people on his side, and Monarch will have hard times. Again, if I choose left, Monarch has hard times. Right, Monarch doesn't have hard times. Everything goes as planned, and sometimes plans aren't perfect. So, my theory is, by going right, we stay on the main timeline. By going left, we're continuing the main timeline. I think in going right this time, we'll be going down the alternate timeline. Where he's a sentimental asshole. You know he's fucking sentimental still. You see in his eyes. Now I gotta pick. And I gotta make sure I pick correctly. Because if I pick wrong, I will suffer like a motherfucker. Because I'm Jack. I'm Jack Joyce. So time is very weird. And it works exactly the way I think. Just like how we make choices, depending on what choices we make, there's an alternate version of ourselves that chose the left road while you stay right. Or if we go right and then we see another crossroads, we go left, they go right. And then they create more and more versions on choices we make. So it doesn't matter what to the universe itself, too, for alternate universes, it doesn't matter what choice you make. The opposite's going to happen to the other person, the alternate universe of yourself. Same thing with timelines. If I choose a timeline, are we really the main timeline? Yes. It's depending if you keep going through the main timeline, and time doesn't veer off course. If you go to the alternate timeline, means you're the alternate timeline. You veered away from the main timeline, and the main timeline still happens. You were just a branch where you went right instead of straight. So, which branch are we? Main timeline, alternate timeline. I don't know which one's the real is the alternate timeline correctly. I want to say right is the main, left is the main. Not right. Right seems mean. But technically, right could be the main timeline as well. I don't know which one's the main timeline. I can't fathom the correct way of the correct timeline on how it goes, because our hero can't have it his way. Can't have it his way. But technically, if this is a movie, right, and you want the main timeline for that movie, then you plot its course. He's a sentimental fool. He tried to have Jack just, be alive. Could have just wasted his ass while he's knocked out. He didn't do that. He left him alive. So, then he turned, he had that chick do that thing and made Jack public enemy number 1. Now, we're at a crossroads again to main or alternate timelines. So, which one's the main timeline and which one's the alternate? The alternate timeline seems like it might be RB. Because Monarch goes on, they get stronger and better. While the left one, Serene chooses to focus on his relationship with Jack and let Monarch fend for itself for a while. So then, Monarch loses some power. So, technically, the LB sounds like the alternate timeline still. You want to continue the main timeline? You can still go left or right for main timeline. The main timeline can go like a slither like stick and go left. It doesn't always go straight. The main timeline can go left. We went right. So the main timeline would go right, then goes to another crossroads then it'll go left like a snake. Doesn't always straight. Branches come off of it everywhere. So, I went right. So, you know what? Let's say the main timeline does go straight. And then we're the alternate timeline. We branch off. We were part of the main timeline, then we branched off to an alternate timeline. And then now we're the alternate timeline, not the main. And we have another crossroads when we get to it to get back to the main, be back in the main timeline again. Or we're going to keep branching off, see where that goes. I don't know. I hate choices like this. This is the pain in my ass. Last one made sense. I'm trying to make more sense out of this. But these are dumb choices. None of these make fucking sense. This guy wanted Jack caught. He wanted him caught, so they had heard. Okay, so they wanted him caught. Then he wants to talk with Jack. So LB has to be the main timeline. RB has to be the alternate timeline. Because it says, oh yeah, waste time, see,
I
what?
believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause, dead and buried along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
He would be
Monarch
dead.
would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Would Jack die then and there? That's what I was wondering. See, he said dead. So would Jack die if I choose, the right still? Say, on the course of straight, but we're probably gonna branch. And this one over here, if we go, will this be the main
past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Can't have that, can we, Paul? See, he would definitely pick right. But this is where the choices come hard. Do I want his empire to crumble? Yes, I do. That's right. I want his empire to crumble. But then again, he would want it to be strong. And if I would have had it go the way from the first timeline to the alternate timeline where he has an uprising and everyone's behind Jack Joyce, and now I have everyone against Jack Joyce, except for maybe a handful of people. See how I created a scenario for the better? Jack gets a handful of allies. The people are on our side. So we went with that route. This is the route that's still saying business. I think that was business as well. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe business was on the left and the right was personal. I can't remember. I don't know what to fucking pick. This is so hard. I want to pick the correct timeline. I don't want to be the alternate timeline. I don't want to fuck this up. My choice could ruin the timeline. And I want to make sure this is on the greatest... This is the fucking main timeline. I don't want the alternate timelines. I don't want to be a branch. I want to be the fucking tree. Still growing. Still reaching. I want to be part of the main source of the timeline. And not branch off from it. Usually timelines that branches off could either wither or die or continue on. They don't always last. Theory. That's my theory anyways. Which one? His empire will crumble. His empire will be strengthened. We want this to be hard as possible for our main protagonist, Jack Joyce. So what? Oh, I don't know. This is fucking hard. I don't know which one's the main timeline now. Any of these could be the main timeline. If I pick wrong, then Jack is fucked in the asshole. I could make it a little easier for Jack and let his empire crumble. Then that'd be part of the main timeline. I think that would be right, though. He would be, I'm going to focus on his relationship with Jack. That would make sense. That would be like in a fucking movie, right? Yes. Because we're going to be seeing a live action thing after this. Oh, come on. This choice is hard. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. This asshole might shoot me, or we talk and this asshole gets shot. Fucking don't know. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably do know.
Martin, I'm afraid you're going to have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Yes. No shit, Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Friends, 50%, Shadow Reaper 32, and 2 of your friends agreed with your choice. 57% of the community agreed with your choice. Oh wow, we're in the fucking right. Are you serious? Wow. 50% of my friends and 57% of the community. That's a. I didn't think. I chose the right timeline. We're in the main timeline still, baby. All right, let's go. Oh.
Time is breaking
back.
down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to him? I know we're gonna find out. Oh fuck. Oh, I never said we're gonna have a stream to connect. What? Quantum Break is both a game and a show combined into the seamless experience. The show has been optimized for streaming. If you like to do... Let me try playing. What? Just fucking happened. Okay. Download episodes, I guess? Oh. I don't know what the hell happened there. But okay. We're downloading the episodes, I guess. We're unable to connect to the streaming service. Unable to stream. Check the network settings. What the hell happened here? Okay, hold on. We're just gonna... We're gonna have to skip this then. I don't know what the hell happened. Why I did this. This is fucking pain in my ass. Huh. Okay then, I guess, that sucks. Guess we... Can't retry playing it. Well, we're gonna have to skip the episode. Come on! That's bullshit, dude! Oh! You fucking suck. I'm gonna have to find it and try to get it to you guys then. Because I didn't get to see anything either. They caught him, and then... then blah, blah, blah. Stream service, blah. The fuck? Okay, well, you got it. Continue on, then, I guess. Quantum Break. Act 3, the wine
Security was
and
tight at the
cheese
Monarch Gala.
crowd.
You took quite a risk walking into the lion's den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
Oh. You think we had a relationship? You're
Well,
cute.
I'm starting to think seeing a pretty lady like you is too much to hope for.
Why don't you keep your
Hold on. What the hell's going on here?
mouth shut while we get some privacy before we begin?
Oh, good.
How about you get me out
Sorry
of this
if I had to
chair?
pause that. I'm fixing the frame rates a little bit. Damn it. Why do you keep
Stop
jumping like
squirming.
that? Well, then stop touching me. Bad touch.
And you're gonna need this.
Yeah, it just keeps jumping now. Okay, I see what's going on here. I think it has something to do with my internet. Or my console's having trouble connecting. Arm me! Arm me to the teeth. Got an LMG. I want an LMG. Give me an LMG! Don't give me a fucking pistol! God
What's it
damn
look like out there?
Fine, whatever. You got it.
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Emerald?
I don't
We
have a
went
fix
back
on
in
her.
time 3
She's
years
either at
in
the
the
party
past.
or at her office at
It
the
is
R&D facility here on the island.
2016.
I'll scout out the
Wasn't
party.
Obama president still?
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
What was the date?
I'll save you.
I went in here, guys. Sorry for the frame rate
well,
dropping
in that
again.
case.
I don't know why I did that. It's so weird. I'm gonna have to try to invest in Xbox One X because can't have frame drop like that. Come on. I went into here, guys, and like I said, make sure you guys hit the like button, comment down below, share with all your wonderful friends, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Be a fellow Reaper and subscribe. Join my Reaper family, guys, for more daily videos. And remember, keep reaping those souls. I probably said that again. My bad. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Peace. Sorry about that episode thing. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what happened. Whatever.